Okay guys, Maddie came out, so we're gonna see her reaction to all the changes we've done on the boat.
Have your tum-tum. We are so excited to tell you that we're about to go sailing, and not just a little sail, but a Chesapeake adventure for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We'll see. That's the whole sailing mentality. We don't know. We're not going to plan any further than the destinations we want to go. So we're getting the boat all ready. Herbie has finished the chain plates. They look amazing. I'm so proud of him. The boat is all cleaned up. This means we have to restock it because when we moved off the boat, we took everything with us. So now we have to bring everything back. And it's a huge process, but we're embracing it because it means we're gonna go sailing. It was really necessary to replace these. Here are the old chain plates on the pier. And here are the new ones. As you can see, we switched from interior to exterior. And yeah, I'm gonna say it was worth it. So this is gonna be a lot different. We've got a baby this time. He's not even really a baby anymore. We have a toddler, and that requires some new gear that we did not have before, like baby life jacket and diaper genie and seat.
Going where the fair winds blow, our home is where the waters flow. We'll show you what we've come to know on board while sailing wisdom.
So when you're living aboard, a huge problem that you never give thought to before you live aboard is mildew under the mattress. So what happens is you lay on the mattress, it gets nice and warm, the boat's really cold because the water you're floating in is colder than the air, and you get condensation forming under the mattress. There's no airflow and it stays there, and then it starts growing things, and it's really nasty. So what you need to do is find some way to get airflow under the mattress, which is really hard to do if the mattress is on, say, a piece of plywood, because that's what your berth is normally made out of. So my solution 10 years ago was to take some sticks and just lay them on this, and that then gave a little pocket of air because the sticks held the mattress just slightly up. Now this worked really well when we were younger, and the mattress was literally a cloud. It was the softest thing in the world. You sat on it and you just sunk right in. It was so nice. But now we're older, and that gave us horrible back pain. So now we have to do the adult thing, get a firm mattress. This was a perfect time because William actually sent us this box spring set for Wind Puff, which I hope you don't mind us testing out in Wisdom right now. But since we're doing a new bed, I thought, why not use this box spring setup and give it a test? So we're making a new bed. I got these set on medium firmness. We have our firm mattress. So these were really cool because they're modular. So you can set them up to fit whatever shape your bed is, which is great in a boat because there's nothing square.
At long last, we are ready to set off on our Chesapeake adventure. We've gotten the boat all put away. We've got all of Harry's stuff put away. Got all the bird stuff taken care of. We are so much more prepared to have parrots on our boat than we were in the past. We've got Morty ready to go. Everybody's ready. So all that's left to do now is push off from the dock. And this is really exciting for a few reasons. Firstly, it's our first sail in over 2 years. So it has been a long time coming, and we've missed it so much. So we're really, really ready. And secondly, it's Harry's first sail. So we're excited and nervous to see what it's going to be like sailing with a toddler. Harry is 1 year old. He is about 14 months old. He's a really easygoing guy. So I think he'll enjoy it. Yeah, bud. Let's see how he does. Let's see how we do. Finally get to eat now that we're out. Man, this brings back memories. I know, Bean, that life vest is so uncomfortable. Who's this? Hi, Jerry. Alright, okay. Alright. Morty, don't even think about it. No. Girls? Jerry?
Well, our first sail's going great. So Charlie broke a nail and is now bleeding all over me. Harry is, he's a baby. Maddie tried to eat breakfast, but the birds tried to eat her breakfast. And the wind is going perfectly. So we're just understand we're doing 3 knots. Nice and easy coming out of the harbor. Now we're into the river. We know what the winds are. We'll get the main up and we'll just get cooking. So it's been going really nicely.
But
it's actually going, yeah, very nicely.
Sailing through the Key Bridge is going to be a really strange experience, mostly because it's not there. It was a devastating loss for Baltimore. The lives lost were absolutely tragic, and it's been really rough traffic-wise on the city, but it was also just a historical staple, and sailing through it, under it, in the past, for us, personally, has meant great excitement. It was when we set off for our really long journey and when we came home from said journey victorious. It's gonna be really, really strange to sail through the remnants in just a little bit here. How's it feel to be sailing again?
Oh, it is glorious. Everybody's enjoying it. We've been 2 years since we've been sailing. And I know this because our last pin heading up, coming into the Baltimore Harbor, was 2 years ago. So it is so nice to be out again. It's amazing how stuff just comes right back to you, because we completely emptied the boat. And then we're trying to figure out, all right, where do we put this? And it was funny because we had a discussion about where did the plates go. And then at one point, Maddie went to get plates and just opened a cabinet. She's like, oh yeah, this is where the plates used to be. So this is where they go. Now, leaving was a little intense. We had some motor issues where it doesn't want to tell us any information, but it is spinning. So that's the real part that matters. And then Charlie broke a nail and then bled all over me and many things. But we're out, we're on our way, and what could be better?
Muscle memory is an amazing thing. I was really nervous that I would just completely forget everything because sailing isn't in my blood the way it's in Herby's blood, but apparently it is now because everything just came right back, and that is a really cool feeling, and it really helps my confidence because I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous that we'd start sailing and Herby would tell me to do something and I'd be like, "Aah." But no, that wasn't the case. There are some major differences this time around that add some definite challenges, but also make it really exciting. And our first stop is Annapolis. We should be there in a few hours. It's a really, really nice sail from Baltimore to Annapolis, and Annapolis is just a really, really fun town. We've been there a bunch, but we haven't sailed there a bunch, so I'm excited to just anchor and experience that town and then move on.
So 12 years ago was the first time that I sailed under that bridge on Wisdom. At that time, I was single, I just moved aboard, and now I have a very happy child who can't wait to sail with us. But yeah, it's just amazing how time passes, but that bridge just, it stays there. It's like just a memorial. Like every time I sail under it, I think about all the other times I've sailed under it, and where I was in my life at that point, and where we are right now, and it's awesome.
Thanks for watching this episode of Sailing Wisdom. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next Rigging Doctor episode. And if you're interested in even more Rigging Doctor awesomeness, consider becoming a patron to see all of our extras. Can't wait to see you next time as you join us out here on the high seas.